Another thing I want to go over is dream boards. I made my first dream board. I don't have the date on here, but I believe it could have been 2 years ago. And this was advised by a psychic, so it's kind of like a cool exercise to do. Basically, you just need paper, poster board, and like magazine pictures and things. Basically, you make like a poster board of like what you want your relationship to be like. And I actually, in a lot of ways, I did get what I want, but it only lasted for like 6 months about. So it's kind of tricky. I mean, you can never totally control everything, but you can like know what you want, and that definitely helps. Like, that definitely helps in life, is like knowing what you want, envisioning it, and that's like a definitely powerful tool, and that's like what this exercise is all about. So like I had like a bunch of different things written with my picture, but I have emotional maturity on here, intellectual maturity, spiritual maturity, physical aspects, things I'm willing to compromise on, deal killers, things that I will not compromise on. And for some examples of what I wrote for emotional maturity, I wanted a giver, can handle change well, because I've had a lot of changes in my life personally. Sometimes people can get just angry and can't deal with it. Decisive, I want someone that's decisive. I want someone that's not going to push me to do things that I don't want to do. As far as the intellectual maturity, I wrote, part of it is I want this person to know about health, nutrition, and fitness, just because that's a part of my life. And as far as spiritual maturity, I put has an understanding of world religions, has values like truth, righteousness, and forgiveness. That's a huge thing. Then I had physical aspects, like I want him to be like taller than me, like a structured jawline, toned, somewhat toned, athletic, things I'm willing to compromise on. I put in certain physical aspects here, but they don't like have to be there. If the personality and things I like about the person outweighs that. And then I had deal killers, things that I will not compromise on. Addiction to alcohol or cigarettes, verbal and physical abuse, like that's horrible. Flirting with other women, cheating, those are all things that I will not compromise on as far as a relationship is concerned. And then I had a bunch of different things on here, and there's like me in the middle. So like, I'm a fire sign, so I put fire starter. In the summer, like we actually did see fireworks in the summer, so it's kind of cool that worked out. We did go to the pool, not at night, but we did go, and we would talk about traveling. We talk about it. I mean, he said that He said that he would take me, but he never did. So I still kind of like, in my heart, I just still kind of hold him to that, even though didn't work out. But there's a picture down here. It's kind of cool. The guy that I was seeing, that I feel that describes this, he was a fire sign as well as me, so it's like very excitable, very like intense energy, and so it's just over, you know. It's like 6 months and it's over, you know. So we did go to a lake beach, and yeah, I mean, he was a very like attractive guy, and as far as there's things on here like the gym, home, and then work. So, you know, the gym was important to him, and home and work, I mean, that was all kind of important to him. But I have another dream board that is a more updated one that I tweaked, and I'm kind of waiting for that person to come in now. So like, I'm still keeping this for a little bit until, you know, I feel I don't need it anymore. But that dream board I have, but I have another one that is an updated one that I did. Alright, so this is my dream board. The new one. I put 4 pictures in here, 4 different pictures of me. And I changed it a bit. I put 4 pictures in here because I want to kind of keep myself in focus, and that's why I did that. I lost a little bit of focus with myself, not too much, but I have some things on here like ambition. That's what I want us both to have. Paradise. I want it to feel like paradise. Heart and soul, I think that's really important to, like, for me, I mean, spirituality wise, to be connected with yourself. And I felt that the person that I was with didn't, I mean, he told me straight up that he wasn't a spiritual person. I mean, he was a little bit open to it, but like, in order for myself to do more, I just need to be with someone that has the same goals and same priorities in mind. I have like just pictures of like how I envision like more of an eco-friendly life. It's like fun, still kind of like chill, fun, dancing, doing things that I like, feeling free, having like a sense of like, you know, freedom, not feeling controlled, not feeling tied into something. Like art is important to me too. Like that'd be cool to have an artist. I kind of like put pictures of like guys and then, you know, like I put that in because I like surprises. I like being surprised. Doesn't necessarily mean, you know, lots of gifts, like expensive wise, but just surprises. And then I tweaked it October 7th of last year. I wrote, I tweaked it a lot. I actually added a lot more. I put, will not outburst at me emotionally, will listen to me without judgment, eager to communicate with me. So like, I want this person to want to talk to me. Someone I can confide in without fear, adds to my energy and enthusiasm for life, and enjoys spending time with me. Intellectual maturity, I put goal oriented, has health goals. I don't know if this is really intellectual, but I put willing to be my acro yoga partner. And again, knows about health, nutrition, and fitness. Spirituality, spiritual maturity, I put spirituality first, has an understanding of world religions, has a sense of his own place in the world with confidence, wants to develop his own understanding and spirituality with me. And then physical aspects, I pretty much put the same thing, and there's like things I'm not gonna say because I don't know, it's just like my preference. So people might think like, oh, that's, you know, that's excluding people, but it's just, you know, preference wise, just what I like, and I put that down. But and then I had things that I'm willing to compromise on, like physical aspects, relocation possibilities. And then the deal killers, I put one thing that I don't really want to say what it is, but it's something that I feel like really strongly, and if I feel so strongly about something, I have to honor that within myself. And I only have one deal killer, and so that is my current dream board. I have not met this person yet. My first dream board was a little bit more hot, exciting. This one's a bit more chill, paradise, vacation-y, watery kind of vibe, eco-friendly kind of vibe. And so I've like changed it a bit, and I think that it's a good exercise. It's helped me, and it's just a very low cost thing to do that could really change your life. So that is the dream board. That is what I suggest that people do, no matter what your age is. And that's it. So I hope you took away something about that, and make your own dream board.